First Samuel 3:5. And he ran unto Eli and said, Here am I, for thou callest me. And he said, I called not, lie down again. And he and lay went and lay down. God calls out to us sometimes, and we can't distinguish His voice. Before we act, we need on God. We need to know it's God. But we don't have to listen to God's voice to know to do good. We should automatically be doing good. Okay, Exodus 17. 10 through 13. Exodus 17, 10 through 13. Okay. Exodus 17, 10 through 13. So Joshua and his men went out to fight the army of Amalek. Meanwhile, Moses and the sons of Moses, Aaron, Hur, went to the top of the hill. And as long as Moses held up the rod in his hands, Israel was winning. But whenever he rested his arms to his sides, the warriors of Amalek were winning. So what it's saying is, Moses was to keep his hands up and they were to win the war. But Moses wasn't at the age he could keep his hands up very long. Even a physically fit man probably only can do this for a while before his arms getting tired. But Moses at this point was an elderly man and wouldn't have been able to do this very long. Um, Moses, in verse 12, Moses' arms became very tired to hold up the rod any longer. He was holding up the rod as well, which would have made it grow weaker quicker. So Aaron and Hur rolled a stone for him to sit on, and they stood on each side holding up his hands until sunset. So both of them helped him. This shows that we need to come alongside somebody to help them. As a result, Joshua and his troops crushed the army of Amalek. They put them to the sword. This shows that, yes, Christ is who's to lead us. He's the one to carry us in the battle, but we're in it together. When a brother's weak, we should be there beside them, helping them get back up, rather than knock them further down, which oftentimes Christians we tend to do.